Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to day 8. Today on the Fool's Journey, we are looking at a 7 of Swords. The Swords last time was kind of a challenging energy. This one sometimes is a challenging energy too. We have a guy who has got 5 swords in his arms. He's kind of looking over his shoulder, looking back. He is sneaking away with his 5 swords that he has in his hands, and he's kind of smirking. He kind of feels like he's succeeding with his escape here. The energy of this card is a lone wolf style, kind of going it alone. Sometimes it's running away. Sometimes it is kind of the underhanded action, sneaky business. That's what's going on in this energy, or in this picture. Ciro Marchetti has kind of the same thing, but it's a little more evident in his picture as to, I don't know, it just feels a lot sneakier. The first guy almost feels like a, haha, I'm getting away with this. And this guy's like, oh, I hope I don't get caught. When you look over, he's like looking over his shoulder, he's dropped 2 of the swords. He was trying to get all 5 of them, or all 7. He was trying to get all 7, but he dropped 2 of them, and he's like, oh shit, hope I don't get caught, so he's kind of got that mischievous look about him. For our energy today, it was reversed, and I can't even remember what it was that I wrote down there in the description. I remember today we were looking at, let me think about it for a second. I didn't review my notes before I hopped on because I was just trying to give you guys a video real quick before I hit the hay. What were the words? Snap, I really don't remember. But it was reversed today, so it wasn't as intense as this is. Lastly, we have the modern, or the urban tarot. And I'll be honest, guys, I have not fully figured this out. So if you have some opinions on what this looks like, please put them in the comments below. The card, the word that Robin used for this card is futility. And I mean, when you look at this, I mean, there's a lot going on. So of course you see the swords. I see 7 swords. And now that I'm looking at it, I don't think they're swords. I think they're letter openers. I'm not sure. But then you have little fragments of newspapers here and there. I see some red tape. In the background, there's like a blind or a shade, like a blackout curtain that has 2 little hook drawstrings on either side. There seems to be some almost like a wooden stage, there's a lot happening. And one of the things that kind of come to me is like maybe there are, I think of the newspaper, and maybe there's like red tape to what actually gets published. I'm not sure. What do you guys think about that? This is a very interesting kind of vibe. Anyway. So as you, through today, like whether you're viewing this in the morning or viewing in the evening, if you're looking at this evening, look back on your day and see where you've noticed some shady kind of behavior or attitudes that were, I'll tell you something that I always think of whenever this card comes up for me. There's usually some passive aggression happening, because it's like a, sometimes there's like a direct attack, but it's a passive aggressive attack. And so it's not really direct, but it's just an underhanded passive comment. So it's like they're meaning ill, but they're not just being direct about it. It's a passive aggressive kind of situation. So make some notes in your journal. Guys, don't forget to check in, look at the cards, see if you can find Tira Marchetti's initials hidden in the image. Sending love and light to all you beautiful people. You guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!